Good Friday, everyone, and thanks for stopping by GardenStateWeather.com, New Jersey and the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather news portal. I'm forecaster Robert Smith with the video forecast discussion for Friday, November 8th, 2013. And we start this Friday morning out with a breezy northwesterly wind and some scattered clouds, but mostly clear skies across the region. It's a chilly morning, too, with temperatures already in the mid and upper 30s across many sections of the Connecticut River Valley, the Mohawk River Valley, the Hudson Valley region, northwestern New Jersey, northeastern New Jersey, and even out towards eastern northern Long Island this morning, too. Even around the shore points this morning, we're finding temperatures in the 30s, and the 30s extend all the way back through central and southeastern Pennsylvania, and also central and southern New Jersey this morning. Morning surface chart from weatherroanoke.com and digital atmosphere software shows the northwesterly winds here as high pressure begins to build in across the Tennessee River Valley and moves steadily through the New Jersey and New York mid-Atlantic coastal states as well through the next 24 hours. The breezy northwesterly and westerly winds will begin to subside a little bit by later this afternoon and tonight. Those westerly winds are bringing in some snow showers, a very light snow here across the northwestern Pennsylvania, down Lake Erie, and also some rain and snow showers well to the north here across Lake Ontario too. Watches, warnings, and advisories until 6 o'clock on Saturday morning. We have small craft advisories for some gusty winds and choppy seas here on the north shore of Long Island in southern Connecticut, also on the south shore of Long Island, extending from the waters from southern New England's coast all the way down to the northern mid-Atlantic region. Visible satellite this morning shows the cold air coming in from off the Great Lakes with a few spokes of light rain or snow showers across the region. Those are dying out as they make it over the mountain tops here. The water vapor imagery also shows plenty of dry air in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere as high pressure is building in aloft and at the surface across the Tennessee and Mississippi River Valley, moving towards the east coast as well. And just a few areas of gray here on the water vapor imagery this morning showing the moisture content from off the Great Lakes. Here's a better view with some of the snow and rain showers here coming off the lakes here into northwestern Pennsylvania, northeastern and central New York State. Most of these are dying out and just to provide a few scattered clouds around the region as they make their way south and east this morning. High-resolution NAM forecast model for precipitation and cloud cover from Penn State's EWAL site shows the plumes this morning modeled pretty well on the NAM model this morning, coming in off the Great Lakes as high pressure builds into our south and west. Plenty of dry air, lots of sunshine around, maybe a few scattered clouds from time to time, but most of the day should be generally dry, sunny skies, and generally chilly too, with temperatures holding in the 40s. And that warm air that is invading to our west with some high cloud cover will probably not make it in here. Tomorrow will be a chilly day too. Sunday a little bit more modifying. Saturday mostly sunny skies. There'll be some high clouds moving in Saturday morning as a weak area of warm air aloft over the top of the ridge tries to make for some moisture in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere. So some scattered cloud and high mid-level cloud cover across the region on Saturday. And Saturday will still be a chilly day, but temperatures will modify. And Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon and evening, they'll find a few more clouds across the region as this disturbance over the upper Great Lakes moves through the southern New England and southeastern Canada region. And that drags the cold front through the region on Sunday, and generally just some cloud cover, not expecting anything in the way of precipitation, and then skies clear out on Sunday morning with lots of sunshine Sunday afternoon and Sunday night, with high pressure once again building into the forecast region. Upper trough closing off and coming through the region on Sunday night and early Monday morning, with perhaps a few more clouds before sunshine breaks out once again. Of course, the talk over the last several days has been the potential of a storm, a nor'easter, or a significant weather event here in terms of rain or snow and wind here on the eastern seaboard for the middle part of next week. The GFS has kind of backed off on this idea. It really didn't have much of it as it remained out towards off the coastal waters. And the European model from late last night still impacts our region, especially right along the immediate coast with strong winds and wintry type precipitation, rain, and snow across the region. Now, the difference between the two models is that the GFS model sees basically high pressure, strong Arctic high pressure building in across the northern plains on a cold front here that will pass through the region on Tuesday night, Monday night or Tuesday during the day on Tuesday. and then takes energy from the southern system here and moisture from the Gulf of Mexico in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere and at the surface. And the European model combines this into an upper low and then makes a surface wave that tracks along the eastern seaboard and out over the coastal waters of the benchmark of southern New York and Long Island and produces a significant nor'easter here. It's a progressive one, it's moving, but it's definitely going to impact the region according to the European model. The GFS model, on the other hand, doesn't really see this. It sees the energy remaining too far to the east and then eventually develops the low well out into the ocean and keeps most of the precipitation away. So we're just going to have to continue to monitor this, but next week looks to be chilly after that front passes through with temperatures struggling into the upper 30s and mid 40s across interior and hillier sections. And the confidence level on the forecast from Wednesday through Thursday still calls for the chance of precipitation. Surface temperatures will be still on the warm side, but there is the possibility that if that coastal storm does develop, that it encapsulates cold or dynamically cold air aloft into the system and produces a period of moderate to heavy precipitation, some of which could be in the form of wintry precipitation during Wednesday and Thursday. Now, with the cold frontal passage on Tuesday itself, there could be still some moisture in the region. And as that cold front comes through, we could have some rain or snow showers along it as the cold air comes pouring in on very strong northwesterly winds here and northerly winds across the region during the day on Tuesday and Wednesday. This is the Europeans' look at the total amount of precipitation across the region through Thursday night of next week. And we can see the European model is gangbusters here with precipitation at basically about 1 inch across northwestern New Jersey and the Poconos, where it slacks off quite significantly, drops off quite significantly, and keeps the coastal regions of southern New England here into New York, and also coastal and central and southern New Jersey at over 2 inches of liquid equivalent. And as such, it keeps the precipitation mostly in the form of snow and really produces amounts here of 10 inches across northwestern New Jersey. Central and southern New Jersey also will be experiencing quite a lot of wintry precipitation with snowfall accumulation according to the European model. Now, this is probably well overdone because even yesterday it had this bullseye area back through the Virginia mountains. Last night it brought the coastal storm stronger and off the coast here near our benchmark, and on the northwestern side of it keeps the cold and frontogenetic forcing going for snow banding in here to produce anywhere from 15 to 20 inches of snow. Now, this is probably, again, a bit overdone, and again, this is a deterministic forecast that's going into the future, so a lot of these things can change because we just don't know if the upper low will be captured and produce a surface wave that produces this dynamic storm along the east coast. We just don't know these things yet, and of course these models will continue to waver back and forth. The one thing that has been consistent on the models, especially the European model, is that it still sees some kind of coastal storm here for next Wednesday and Thursday's time frame. The European ensemble package for the 500 millibar mean heights across the region for next Wednesday night still shows well below normal heights in the means of the averages of all the operational models and their ensemble members as well, the operation model and the ensembles, with Arctic high pressure over the Great Lakes and a storm system forming here along the eastern coast. So we'll continue to monitor this throughout the weekend. There's plenty of time here to make changes and adjustments to the forecast for next week as well, and we'll be monitoring all of this. You have a very safe and enjoyable weekend. We'll be back bright and early with the videos again on Monday morning. For Garden State Weather and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, I'm forecaster Robert Smith. Make it a great weekend.